bad tonight. I'm sorry. I'm
What the
sorry.
fuck have you been watching?
We're gonna open on that right there. What's up, everybody? We are live talking and reacting to the last. I don't know. Let me do my math. 4 categories of the Oscars. I'm gonna pass it around the table as we're getting ready to do Best Director, which should be a lock, but tonight's has been weird. I just want to introduce a few people. Mo, what are your thoughts so far of the Oscars? And everybody has to say what time it is in their region. Only Mo does though. What time is it, Mo?
It's 10 past 3 in the morning.
Whew.
I'm chilling with Aaron,
Hi.
Hi, Aaron. 20
and
past 3.
it's 10 past 3. Yeah, I'm not that tired though. I'm just a bit like we had a lot of food, so I'm pretty well fueled.
Yeah.
Just got like Chinese, Asian takeout, and then ordered some desserts and that. But yeah,
We've had fun.
we've had fun. It's been a weird night.
A very weird night.
Ava, how are you?
I'm good. It is well now it's 11:11 here.
Hey, there we go. That's good luck. Everybody wish Austin Butler wins. Done. All right.
It has been so strange. The weirdest thing was the All Quiet on the Western Front production design, but I predicted that, so I'm pretty happy about that. But
Did you? I wish you would have advised me to do that because I did not predict that. Max, any thoughts on tonight so far? Max has no thoughts. Max is in La La Land. All right. Max, hello? Oh, the Daniels won Best Director. Matt, any thoughts on tonight?
Oh, spoiler alert! My stream was a bit slower.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you had the
they
best
haven't
stream,
announced
streamer.
it yet here.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa!
Hey, Cassie's
Hey.
here. Hi, Cassie.
Hello, Cassie.
Is Max not? Max hasn't said anything? Can Max hear us? I'm very confused. Can everybody hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay.
It feels
Yeah.
like if you've been watching this 75-hour telecast that there's
I
only
can
2
hear it.
movies that were made last year, All Quiet on the Western Front and Everything Everywhere All at Once.
I was
Look,
hoping
I'm just
I could
happy
do this
woman
from the comfort
talking.
of my room, but maybe not.
That's true. That was a nice
While
thing.
the Daniels are talking, anybody have a favorite win of the night so far? And you can't say Ki Kwan. You can't say him because that was the speech of the night.
Why?
Maybe the speech
He
of the
was my
year.
Yeah,
Of the
your favorite win of the night?
My favorite win of the night. Any win that wasn't all quiet. Any win that wasn't all quiet, Triangle of Sadness. Well, if Triangle of Sadness finally didn't get any. I don't know.
Did any?
It's been a weird one this year. It's very it's been like a lot of choices I've expected, but then like some that have been dreamt that have ended up becoming true. but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Avatar getting best visual effects is an obvious one, but I'm really glad I got it.
Like,
Because
you don't spend 13 years on a film specifically for the visual effects.
exactly, yeah.
I'm really glad that Women Talking won for adapted
What do
screenplay.
you-
That's fine.
Woman talking. Yeah, that's.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that's the only win of the night that I would have picked to win of all the categories.
Really?
Because I would have picked Brian Tyree Henry for supporting actor. Like that's would have been my supporting actor
he
pick.
was really great. Yeah.
But I like All Quiet. I think it's fine. Like even I talked about it last night. It's not a bad movie. It's objectively fine. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
it's all right.
Max, I love Max has just been chilling here, hasn't said anything. I don't really know what's going on with Max, but I'm going to keep talking to Max and pretend he's talking back to me. Max, your great thoughts on the show, man. I appreciate that.
We cannot hear you.
I know he can. I don't understand.
Muted it. Max, have you muted? Like, turn the volume down.
Or the sound's coming in from somewhere it's not supposed. I don't know what's going on, but it's really entertaining. Everybody say hi to Max. Hi, Max.
Hi, Max.
Sorry,
Hey.
my broadcast is delayed, so I'm muting you guys while I'm watching this.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That makes plenty of sense now.
Yeah, I apologize. Sorry.
No, we were just having full-fledged conversations with you. It was cool.
Who's the best active favorite?
But since it's commercial break now, I guess that's fine.
I don't know if there are any favorites given how everything's
So,
going.
is it actor next?
I believe
Yes,
so.
it is actor than actor.
Yes, it's Ricky have emotional breakdown on television or on YouTube time. Yes, it really is. It's almost time.
Oh, God. I've been watching this whole thing on YouTube TV on my phone. So, like, you guys are on my iPad, and I'm watching the show on my phone because I watch things on everything but a television.
Is anybody here not rooting for Butler?
I'm not.
You're not rooting for
Anybody
Butler?
here
you
not
say,
what?
Fox?
Yeah, no.
Not rooting for Butler?
My connection sucks.
I wouldn't mind if he won.
I'm not annoyed if you. I wouldn't be annoyed if you won, but it's just. It feels like Brendan Fraser kind of deserves it a bit more, but
I just wish it wasn't for the whale. That's my only
Yeah.
thing.
thank you.
The Whale is an objectively bad movie. Not objectively bad. It's a god-awful movie. I hate The Whale so bad. Cassie's on here twice. Look at this. Well, we're going to add her to the stream twice. Let's see if she can be added twice. We have 2 Cassies and 1. I think I can kick this one from the studio, though. Hang on. There we go. That's pretty funny. I've never had that happen before. That's pretty dope. All right. Disney's got to make sure to get their money in for the commercials, too, because, you know.
Oh my God, there's way too many commercials.
I mean, they had commercials in the broadcast. Since when did the
That was
Oscars
so
become
weird
a
when
trailer
they
launch?
introduced the mermaid trailer. during the
Or
show.
Warner Brothers. Warner
was
Brothers
so
just
weird.
doing their 100 years of movies somewhere in the middle.
I got so excited because I thought we were
So
getting the Barbie
wild.
trailer.
Well, it made me wonder for a minute if every studio was going to get to plug something because you had Disney and then you had Warner. No, just those two apparently.
What is that? What is that Disney thing with all of the people from Everything Everywhere All at Once?
American Born Chinese.
It's a
American
new-
Born Chinese.
Yeah, American Born Asian.
What is it?
It's a new series on Disney Plus.
Oh.
I mean,
Disney Plus has too many series, so.
It does make some sense though when you have a major platform on your network, you're going to advertise everything that you
Oh,
own.
yeah,
They
yeah,
just
yeah.
happen to own half the world.
I've been waiting for the plug for Disney World.
I mean, during the Super Bowl, Fox didn't really have much to show you except for The Masked Singer and, well, that was it.
I've never watched The Masked Singer.
911. You've never watched them? Come on.
No,
You
I really, I
spend half
swear
of
to you.
your life watching trash reality TVs, and you can't be bothered to watch. Dick
Look, my
Candy
trash
Mode?
reality TV is the love trash reality TVs. If there's no love involved, then, or here, love involved.
See, I mean, like, if you would have been watching this last week when it was DC Superheroes Week, you could have seen Jenny McCarthy Wahlberg dressed as Harley Quinn.
I'm so glad I missed that. Okay, well.
It's the biggest moment of Ricky's night. Here at, what is it, 10:19 for you?
Ugh.
Is it sad that for a minute I was trying to remember why the Best Actor winner from last year wasn't going to present?
I wonder why that is.
Who are we thinking for this?
For what? Best actor?
Actor and
actress?
actor.
Ooh.
Here is a performance by an actor in a leading role.
Oh, we'll
I'm
see you in
happy
the
for
last
him. I'm happy. I'm happy for him. Oh.
So this is what the multiverse looks like. Oh, my goodness. I thank the Academy.
Such a bold film, a fat man in a fat suit sitting there for 3 hours. That was a bold film to make.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but I think
Actually, did you listen to them when they were talking about makeup that they did all that digitally? I still don't understand.
it's more about the story behind it. So
Yeah.
I'm not mad at it.
Like no one else could do. And it is my honor to be named alongside you in this category.
This does mean that isn't this now both of the people that he made a joke that were in Encino Man got the Pauly Shore is going to be bummed.
Swam at the depths of the talent of Hong Chow. I'm starting this business 30 years ago.
I don't even know what to say. This is fucking awful.
But it
I
seems
quit
like
the Oscars.
the last few years.
My
that-
my dad is weighing in. My dad just texted me and said, "Believe Austin Butler deserved it."
Look
But
at
my
that.
dad has only seen one movie out of all of them. But
Hey, that's all that matters. It's the only
Dad
performance
says
that
Austin
matters.
Butler was robbed.
Well, it is interesting though. The last few years, it seemed like the Academy has tried to spread awards around in different categories to all the nominated films, but this year, it's pretty much been
Well, I mean,
two
not
films
to
with a couple
RRR
other.
won. Yeah, RRR won something. Black Panther won something. All Quiet won everything else, and then EEAO won the rest of that. Which I think All Quiet
Well,
or
and The Whale
EEAO
has
would have
won
won
two
short.
now.
Would have won short film, if it had the chance to. That's literally the worst Oscar win in Best Actor since Rami Malek. That's a lifetime achievement.
That wasn't
Oscar.
that long ago.
Exactly. That's a lifetime achievement Oscar, is what that is.
Yeah, fair.
Anna de Armas Sleek. What? What were you gonna say?
I look what.
Okay, no.
Andrea Riseborough winning would be like the next best thing. You know what I mean? Like that would just be funny just because. I mean, I would laugh at that. Or
The
just
world would
randomly
just
Anna de
implode.
Armas
Like,
wins.
yeah, that
Anna
would be
de
fun to
Armas
witness.
wins.
Like,
It really would. Like 3 people clapped for Anna de Armas. I don't care what anybody says. Andrea Riseborough is really good into Leslie. Does she deserve to be
no, she
nominated?
is. She's
Probably
great.
not.
I don't have a
But
problem
she's
with her.
incredible.
Yeah.
Like it's an yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody should have left off this category, it should have been Anna de Armas. I feel bad for her because of all the controversy around it. It's like, how could you? Oh wait, I forgot. Michelle Williams was nominated for no reason. I forgot about that.
Always want to hear from you. I want to see this again. Something that explains why. I really love their life.
Yeah,
You know?
I'm not even mad about that win, honestly. Yeah, I predicted
Yay.
that one too, but
I like this. Yeah,
That
this
would
makes
have
me
been
happy.
okay. So the world, at least it kind of put itself on track today.
yeah. I'm happy for Michelle. Yeah, she deserves it. I mean, I'm not even mad. Like, I prefer Kate Blanchett. I think it's the better performance, but I mean, she's got 2 Oscars, so A24 owes the world to Jamie Lee Curtis for how she championed this fucking film.
Hell yeah, girl.
Not going to be much drama in the last award of the night.
Yeah, last word of the night. Everything Ever All Once. How many has it won?
5 so far.
Yeah, I think yeah.
It's got 5.
5, right? How many does All Quiet have? 5 too?
I don't know.
Let me count.
I thought All Quiet.
1, 2, 3,
Okay. But I know they got all 4 acting.
4.
They got director. They got
They got
editing.
three acting, directing, editing, screenplay. Everything Everywhere has 6 already.
Yeah.
About to be 7. So
When did they start doing Best Actress after actor? Didn't it used to be the other way around?
well, everybody remember whenever they did Best Actor last?
I
and
think
ruined
they
and ruined
alternate.
the Best
every-
Actor win of the decade.
I think they alternate every year. All Quiet has 4. Has international feature, score, cinematography, and production design. It looks like.
Oh, Stephanie, she was so nice. She should have won the Best Supporting Actress.
Yeah.
She should have won over Jamie Lee Curtis. Let's be real. Keith standing up clapping for Harrison Ford is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Everybody watch Shrinking. Everybody watch Shrinking. Literally the best fucking show on television this year. Yes, best show this year. That includes the other show that was on earlier tonight. Deal with it.
Yeah, valid. But also Elmer, so we gotta
watch
I can't even tell
Shrinking.
what show you're making fun of.
Who, me? Oh, The Last of Us.
Oh shit! I forgot that was on. Of all the shows made, that's one of them.
Well, you have. But if you ever want to watch Harrison Ford get high and eat Fun Dip, watch Shrinking. I mean, if that's not a reason enough to watch Shrinking, then I don't know what is. Oh, look, it's Elvis, who won approximately 0 Oscars tonight. Oh, look, it's The Fabelmans, who won approximately 0 Oscars tonight. Oh, look, it's Tar, who has won for approximately 0 Oscars tonight. Look, it's Triangle Sadness, which won approximately 0 Oscars tonight. At least Woman Talking won.
Actually, Banshees of Inisherin didn't win anything either.
Well, it already had passed, so I missed my boat to make fun of Banshees.
Oh.
Hey, what a shocker.
Who would have thought Top Gun Maverick would end up with more Oscars than Tar, The Fabelmans, and Elvis combined?
Yay, the Best Picture won.
What did you do, Paul Mescal? Nothing. You shouldn't have even been nominated.
Aw, Paul just sitting there with his mom. He's so cute.
Jonathan Majors is out there just taking notes for next year's ceremony.
As he should for Magazine Dreams, a fucking banger of a movie.
So this award, it's ours. It's intimidating speaking up here. Let me just tell you that.
You think Harrison Ford remembers the Ke Huy Quan was in a movie with him? Because that look on his face was like, why are you touching me?
They took a picture a few weeks ago. That's the only reason why I think maybe he did, but I don't know.
I mean, what decade is it? Harrison Ford's doing 2 TV shows and is being Indiana Jones on the big screen as a summer blockbuster.
Calista Flockhart must be needy wife. She likes the finer things.
Who are we talking about?
Harrison Ford's wife.
Oh.
Moving what he taught me to do, which is moving person, is more important in my life. And no one is moving from that. And these weirdos right here me doing that. From God's on. Daniel, I don't know what to say. I love you guys. You just Because thank you so much, everyone here. You have all inspired me. I think one of the things that I realized growing up was that one of the best things we can do for each other is shelter each other from the chaos of this crazy world we live in. Thank you to the storytellers here who did that for me. The world is changing rapidly, and I fear that our stories are not keeping that pace. And I sometimes it's a little scary.
It's quite a suit.
Hey, we got one more slap joke coming, guys. That's actually pretty fucking funny, honestly, though. Oh, look, there's Jenny. Oh, see, one more. See, I knew it.
Yeah, you're right.
I knew there was a joke coming.
Oh my god.
That was not. That wasn't a fun. There was no like surprises as far as like theatrics or anything. I don't think there were any shockers.
Well,
I
the
kind of thought
shockers
Austin
was.
Butler was gonna win.
I knew going into the night that he wasn't going to. Honestly, costume design was a shocker.
Yeah.
Production design was a shocker, just based on the sheer odds of what was projected to win. That's really it on it. Well, yeah. No, wait, what was the other one? Hang on, there's another one. I don't even know. I hate the fucking Oscars. I'm never talking about them ever again.
Valid.
Not that I say that every year or anything like that.
Yeah.
I haven't been this mad since. I haven't been
Last
this
year?
mad since. No, I didn't care about that. Last year was fine. I haven't been this mad since Sylvester Stallone lost to Mark Rylance for that horseshit performance in Bridge of Spies or whatever. That movie he starred with Dave Bautista. It sounds like the same movie, doesn't it? Spy. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I got 14 out of 23 tonight. That's not too bad.
I didn't do any predictions because I'm dumb. Oh wait, we
Not
did
too
some-
bad.
we did something decisive.
How'd you do, Eva? How'd you do on your prediction?
I didn't do like all the shorts or anything, which sounds bad, but like I just knew I didn't know anything. I know I missed costume design, and makeup and hairstyling. I went with Elvis instead of the whale, but I should have, which
Same.
doesn't make any sense because I was predicting Brendan Fraser, but like I thought, was my mistake. And I thought Babylon was going to be able to pull it out at score.
That was literally almost as traumatic as Best Act. That's score I listen to on a daily basis. It's like really, I don't even know, honestly though.
I was trusting the Academy to go on merit, and what a mistake.
Yeah. That's what we get. The Academy not going on merit? What are you talking about? Anybody have any thoughts or opinions on tonight? Max, what are your thoughts on tonight?
Well, it was predictable that Everything Everywhere was going to win. I'm just shocked at the fact that they gave the Oscar to Jamie Lee Curtis instead of Angela Bassett or literally anyone else in that category.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's objectively bad in that movie.
She's really bad in that movie. She's the reason why I did not give it 5 stars when it came out. And yeah, aside from that, whatever. Brandon Fraser, good for him. I mean, it's great for him, but the movie that he started was just terrible. I hated The Whale, and I would have loved to see Austin Butler win. There were, the All Quiet on the Western Front sweeping the technical awards. The score, subjectively, I think Babylon should have won easy.
That's the thing. All Quiet didn't really sweep technical awards. You would have thought it would be better in visual effects and sound, which it
didn't stand a chance in visual effects.
No.
Weird,
Against Avatar, no.
Production design, and
it didn't stand a chance in visual effects, though.
Big surprise. Cinematography did win. I would have hoped that Mandy Walker would have won that, but
should have won that.
Yeah, absolutely. And the editing, what won editing? Oh yeah, Everything Everywhere All at Once. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. That should have gone to Elvis as well. But aside from that, whatever. Everything Everywhere All at Once. It was written in the walls that it might have won Best Picture back in March of last year, and it did. And that's great.
It's incredible for a film like this to kind of do what it has been doing. Literally, it came out March of last year. Like, that's almost unheard of for it to carry that weight. It did have a lot of help along the way with somebody like Jamie Lee Curtis, who's very loud and very proud about this film, which is incredible to see, honestly, to be honest with you. Like, A24 is not the greatest at promoting their films, and we've noticed that for a lot of years now. But I feel like Jamie Lee Curtis helped that a lot. Cassie, any thoughts on tonight?
I mean, I remember, like, I went to see it when it first came out, and I kind of remember it differently. Like, I remember a lot of people trashing it when it first came out, like, because there were a few really intuitive people who were like, oh, this is going to go all the way. Like, I can really see this, like, Best Picture. And a lot of, like, pretty prominent people were like, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You're an idiot. Like, so it didn't always seem like a sure thing to me, but I am happy for it and for them at the same time.
I think it stayed my favorite film of 2022, like, from the moment I saw it. So I was quite happy with it. I was like, right, okay. It was just one of the films that I was like, great, this is.
But I think the Jamie Lee Curtis win is the weirdest win I've ever witnessed in my life.
I never understood the hype behind that performance.
I think she won. If she like won for Best Campaign Manager, it was just labeled under supporting actors. Like, it was maybe I don't know. It's because even like Stephanie deserved it, because I feel like she's like way better in that movie.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett, I don't love her in Wakanda Forever. I wouldn't have nominated her even. I mean, I love Angela Bassett. Sorry, Max, but she was not that great in that movie. I don't even think she was the best supporting player in that movie. But like, Stephanie is above and beyond. I forget about Carrie Condon. She's fine. I like Banshees. I mean,
yeah.
I also feel like, most of the actors in that movie got outshined by a donkey, and that just goes to tell you something. You know what I mean?
I loved Colin Farrell in that movie.
Colin Farrell! I would
honestly.
He's literally, if I would have heard his name tonight, I would have been mad still, but I wouldn't have been as mad, because I do think Colin Farrell did give like the performance of his career in that movie. Like, I really did.
He was
love
the
Colin
one that
Farrell.
I was pulling for to win, but it just seemed like he had no chance going in.
Well, as soon as he lost BAFTA, it was over for him. It was over for Cassie too. As soon as Colin Farrell lost BAFTA, it was gone for Cassie as well. But anything for you tonight? Any thoughts on the entire show? Everybody else have any thoughts? Yes, you.
Oh, what, me?
Yes,
Sorry.
you. No, it's okay.
My bad. I'm just trying to think now off the top of my head. No, well, I've just like, noticed that A24 went 4 for 4, all the acting categories. And then I think I heard that like now Everything Everywhere All at Once is like, now it's like the most like above the line category awarded now, with like the 3 acting, directing, and like 6 award. Like, I think it's like now it's like the most.
Yeah, because you have the big 6, which is picture, or 7, I guess maybe. You have the screenplay, because it won screenplay, directing, 3 acting and picture. So yeah, I mean it. Yeah.
I just think that supporting actress win is it's gonna age pretty poorly. So I feel kind of I mean obviously I'm glad she won, I guess, but like I feel kind of bad in a way because like I don't think it's like I said I don't think it's gonna age well.
I think Everything Everywhere All at Once could have tied the Academy record if they had somebody that could compete in the Best Actor category, because there are 3 American films that have won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Screenplay.
Yeah. But it hasn't been done since like 19. It
hasn't been done since 1991 when The Silence of the Lambs did it. 1974, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Won all 4 of them?
1937, won all 5 of them. And 1937, It Happened One Night. Those are the 3 films that have won Best Picture, Best Director, Best Actor, Best Actress, Best Screenplay.
Oh, those 5. I thought you were talking about all the acting ones. I was going to say, all the acting ones, it's been since 71, I think, was the last time all 4 acting categories were won by one movie, which is pretty crazy to even think about that a movie did that. But a lot of those things didn't happen because the Academy normally diversifies its profile by sharing, but tonight with 7 wins for that, All Quiet had 4. So, I mean, that's godly, holy shit! Like A24 swept tonight, big time. Holy cow!
They took all the all the acting categories.
Acting,
yeah,
it took, yeah. What adapted went to Woman Talking. So
Woman Talking.
So basically, it won all of the main categories except for adapted screenplay.
Yeah.
Holy shit! That's incredible. That's insane. Like that's low key insane.
It won how many awards? Everything Everywhere? 5 or 6?
What?
It won 4.
What win?
Everything Everywhere. It won 4.
Oh, it won 7 total.
Okay, 7. Okay.
Yeah, it won 7 total, which is 7 for that. All Quiet won 4. And was the next? Is The Whale next with 2? Right? I guess. Everything else won 1. Yeah.
And Naatu won, which is incredible.
I personally would have rather had Lift Me Up win or Hold My Hand, but honestly, it's an incredible win. I can't even be like, you can't even really be mad at it. And it's a big fuck you to that country. So like,
yeah, because
honestly, if they would have picked that to All Quiet would have been dead on arrival if RRR was selected by India. I truly believe that.
So I just went and looked it up. It looks like there is no film that has ever won all 4 awards. There have been a number that had 4 nominees, but from what I'm seeing, there's only one previous film that had 3 acting wins. A Streetcar Named Desire in 1951 won Best Actress, Best Supporting Actor, Best Supporting Actress, but missed Best Actor for reasons surpassing understanding.
I'm gonna head off. Thank you for hosting, because it's half.
Yeah, Bo. See you, buddy. It was nice chatting with you. I was about to get off soon too, but
you too.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you, man.
You too.
Chat soon.
Bye.
Network won all 4 acting, or no? Hang on.
Oh no, you're right. Network won 3.
Network.
They were nominated across 4, but they won Best Actor, Best Actress, and Best Supporting Actress. So 76. There you go.
Yeah, that's pretty.
But it doesn't look like anything's ever won all 4 acting.
No, but it's funny to look back that far because, like, a lot of these, like, if you look at Bonnie and Clyde had 5 nominees, acting nominations. That's pretty wild.
Which is weird because you only remember 2 actors from it.
And of course, Network just absolutely slayed.
Network had 5 acting nominees too. 2 people nominated for Best Actor, which is interesting.
Yeah. That's very weird. From Here to Eternity was the other one that did that. Last movie to get 4 acting nominees was fucking American Hustle. Everybody remembers that masterpiece.
David O. Russell did it 2 years in a row because it was Silver Linings Playbook of an American Hustle.
Well, everybody, just before we go, since this will be up forever and ever and ever, Max, drop your Twitter and stuff like that. Ava after that, and then Fox, I'll sign us off here.
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Same handle, @Max from Quebec. Pretty much post all my content there. Sorry for not speaking that much, but like I said, my stream was delayed and I wanted to see who won. I didn't want to get spoiled, but it was great chatting with you guys.
That's Max from Quebec, not Max from Alberta or Ontario, but that's Max from Quebec. I'm sorry for the terrible jokes, but Eva, where can we find you?
You can find me on Twitter at, let's see, what was it? Just haven't thought about it in a while. Eva_Kirby21. And then I think on Letterboxd just as Eva Kirby. So yeah, either one of those.
Yeah, and you can find her work on the Music City Drive-In because she does incredible recaps of The Last of Us each week, and she's been doing a great job with that. Fox on Twitter at Nighthawk7734, myself at Ricky Blair _. This is the last conversation you'll ever see me have about the Academy Awards. I promise you that, or at least for the next 12 hours. So,
see you all again next March.
Jonathan Majors, Best Actor.